that's birth certificate, right? Now let's go from birth certificate to a police officer. When a police pulling you over, if they see somebody that has the appearance of a black person, when they call that dispatch in, they're not calling in saying, "Hey, I just pulled the Christian over. I just pulled the Muslim over. I just pulled the Jew over." No, there's a black male driving down Sunset Strip. So I gave y'all the birth certificate example. That's the legal law example. When the police, that's their technical lingo. Hey, I'm pulling over a black male. He's running. He's on the run. Let's go to prison. This might be the most realist. And I'm not speaking from experience, but I have a lot of homeboys and other people I know that's been in prison. And when you go in prison, it's divided among racial lines. You could be a Christian, Muslim, or Jew. They're going to send your ass to the human race group you belong to first. When you walk through them doors, especially if it's a high violent prison, if you white, they send you to the white population. If you Latino, y'all know the rest. If you black, you go to the black population. Once you get to the black population, you can say, "Hey, I'm Jew." What a Jew the Hebrew Israelites chill at. Hey, I'm Nation of Islam. Where my Muslim Brotherhood at? Hey, I'm a black Christian. What the black Christians at? So that's why to me is black first. And then you find out what a person faith is.
Cool. Sola, what you got?
Well, I wanted to clarify. You talking about Christianity that they're teaching in America?
No, I never thought about it that way, but I guess just religion in general.
Okay. Well, I mean, so, and when you say black, you're talking about
Human
okay,
race.
let me reword it. Which one are you loyal to first? You're loyal to your religion first, or you're loyal to your people first?
Oh, you just made it easier.
Well, for me, they're one and the same, sort of. But if you say Christian, I mean,
most black people are Christians.
I know, but
I know. I'm just saying that's why I use Christian.
Now, Long Island got a
but
funny
I was trying
comment.
to make sure that you were talking about. I'm trying to ask you if you're talking about the Christianity that they're teaching in the black church, or like what Christians are supposed to be.
Right? Either one, honestly.
But they not the same.
Well, you have the black church and then you have the Christian church.
What I'm saying is, regardless, if you go by that teaching or the other teaching, I'm talking about both. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, come back to me.
All right. Let's go.
Jamie, we got time for a quick comment.
Go ahead.
Long Island say, do you say to your friends, sit your Christian Muslim ass down or sit your black ass down?
I didn't even see that yet.
That's a slam dunk right there. We don't care what your belief. We don't care who you pray to at night. Sit your black ass down.
Sit your black ass down.
Yeah.
Hey, our black mothers know it best. Sit your black
That's a good one. That's right. I saw that one too. That's a good one. Your black mama and daddy created you first.
Shout out to the black
mama.
Bugging. Right?
So Long Island said Anton was bugging. Your black mama and daddy created you first.
Of course, we just love to hear your perspective, but I already know your answer. Kyra, what you got for us?
I'm black.
I know. Okay, what about you, Talia?
Black first.
Y'all want to clarify the reasoning?
Well, I don't have a reason. I'm not a very religious person. I'm black all day, every day. That's all I got.
I just don't believe in religion. I just don't believe in religion. I wouldn't even date a person that was religious if I was single.
Okay, so we got an interesting comment. So, like it or not says, I'm Muslim first. Doesn't matter of color. So,
oof, damn, that's dangerous.
That's dangerous, Cairo. You're right.
So let's dive into it though. Let's dive into it.
All right.
So my rebuttal or question would be to you is if the police pull your black ass over, and he's about to get ready to arrest you, or let's say he decide I'm about to just whoop his black ass because I want to. Do
It's
you
another
think,
creep in the comments. Get him out of here, Jamie.
you said what?
It's a creep in the comments. Get him out of here.
SG, get the creeps out of there, SG.
Oh,
That's SG, soon to be paid job,
I'm
right?
about to get his ass up out of here. I'm just not saying no.
Okay.
He up out of here. That shit crazy. But anyway,
Yeah, thanks,
he
Talia.
don't made me kind of lose my thought and shit.
It's all good. We creep proof over here. Thanks, Talia.
Talia, you got the power to get his ass out of here too, though.
I don't know how.
SG
I'm
on
gonna
it, though.
teach you
SG
how.
say
I'm gonna
who?
teach you.
SG already on it. I don't see the creepy comment, and that's a good thing.
No,
but I guess you
got
blocked
rid
it
of
already. All right.
I already got rid of him. I did.
All right, cool. Thanks,
But-
SG.
Anyways, though, what I was saying is like, if he decide, oh yeah, I'm about to whoop his black ass just because I can, and let's say he on some Bernie Mac shit. I hate you, black niggas, and he decide he just want to whoop your ass. I don't think your religion is going to matter at all when it comes to that, because if they start going on an all-out assault on only black people, let's say they decide we're going to fully eradicate the black people, do you think, oh no, I can't be with you, you Muslim, you Christian, or is every black person going to come together and say we all together? Which one is going to matter the most? That would be my question to you. For those of you that's saying they're Christian first or Muslim first or the Jehovah Witness first, whatever it is your religion is, which one is going to matter if let's say a race war was to break out? I think we all know the answer to that. It's pretty much a rhetorical question.
There's a rap song that goes, "When worst come to worst, my people come first." And you can break that down into, doctrine groups, but that really means your human race group. And worst come to worst. And it's in either the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence, one of them. They knew, remember, the United States is a social experiment. As of this conversation, it's still an experiment. Democracy is a social experiment. And they knew that mixing all these cultures, making it multicultural, a race war, and I can't remember which document that's printed in, but the line goes something like, in the event of a race war. So the founders of this country knew that was possible.
So I just see, so your comment now says, yo, listen, that black card is being pulled. Police doesn't care of a religion, or does
They don't.
court? It's jail/pen that really matters. So my question to you now, are you still saying your Muslim religion comes first? Ms. Z said Islam is about peace and love, so I get it. When I lived in the Emirates, they believe everyone is born Muslim. However, when they saw my black behind, they automatically thought I was African until
the police work for the state. Y'all remember we said this last show, there's a reason the founding fathers separated church from state. So the police work for the state, not the church. Right. So when the police pull you over, they're working in the best interest of the state. The state gives them their license in Tennessee, Louisiana, Florida, California, New York, nationwide. What Talia at Kentucky? They get their license to be a police officer from the state. They work in whatever city or county they work in. So they're following what the state says, not what the church side says. They don't care about your religion. We're dispatching in a black male speeding on La Brea, speeding on Albanasta, speeding on Elvis Presley Boulevard. They ain't tripping on what your belief faith is. It's a black male, a black female, white female, a Latino. That's it. Okay, so you got him, Jamie. He said in that concept, then yes, black first. There we go, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it, famo. That's what we here to do. We're not trying to persuade you one way or the other, but we presenting the facts. And what we just said are all facts, man. Welcome to America. I'm not sure what country you was born in. When the police, if your ass got one drop of this sun in your skin, you getting checked off as black by the system. The system gonna check that box for you. Yeah, we arrested a black male on. Yeah. Sunset and Gower. Go ahead, bro.
Mm-hmm. So, Solo, you have anything you want to add?
Well, in that case, I'm black first. I'm still not sure.
Welcome home, Solo.
Sure when you're talking about Christianity or, biblical Christians. So that's what I'm gonna move on though, because I'm still not sure. But in this situation, I'm black first because that's the first way that people in society in America identify me as a black woman, right? That's the first thing they see about me. So in that case, yeah, they don't know if I'm Muslim, if I'm Christian, if I'm doing any type of religion.
Right.
They see me as a black woman. So I agree with that. And so I think just in responding to this last comment, when she says, in other words, every dark chocolate person is out of Africa until they hear. And so I agree with that. And that's what I think a lot of Black Americans try to explain to the Black immigrants who come to America. And when we are trying to sort of encourage them that when you guys get here, you guys need to be on our side because you're going to be subjected to the same system that we are, because they're not going to get to know whether you are a Jamaican immigrant or a Haiti immigrant. They're going to look at you as a Black person and they're going to treat you as such, right? I think that's what we try to tell them, that they need to ride with us and be on our side, right? Because they're going to be subjected to the system, right? So I agree with that. And I mean, that's just because America is like, we're divided into races. In Africa, they're divided into tribes and they're divided into different countries and things like that, ethnicities and all of that. In America, we're not divided by that. We're divided by races and